Hello YouTube, welcome to our next live stream for Final Fantasy XIV, and welcome to those of you that will be watching later on when the archive goes up. However you're watching, it's good to have you here. We're going to be continuing on levelling our Lancer from level 15, which is where we finally actually got to that, which is a kind of milestone in my opinion in the last episode of the last stream. So I'm looking forward to continuing on from this point. Hello Vixie. Sounds a little bit fuzzy, does it? Let me try and figure out why that would be. Just bear with me one moment. And I'll try and get it fixed. One sec. I'll turn the mic off. Is that any better, guys? I think it was set too high in Windows. I'm not sure how that happened. But let me know in chat if that's any better before I continue. If not, I'll have a look at what else it might have been that would be causing that problem. Oh, okay. Getting some better vibes now from chat. Thank you, Roger. Okay, oh wow. For some reason, they decided to take on a mind of its own. And I tell you, I have not been in the microphone settings for months. I've not touched them. So White randomly decided to rock it up to maximum volume there, when that's not going to be any good when I'm sitting right in front of it, of course, as you guys just noticed. Why it did that, I have no idea, but my apologies. Hopefully you've still got some hearing left in your ears, and we should be good to go. I have to try and remember to check that next time, each time I stream, won't I? Make sure that it hasn't just randomly shot up in volume again. Okay, well, seems like we're good to go. I am the whoppingly high level of 15, Roger, with my Lancer. And I've only been playing this character, though, while we've been streaming it, so I haven't put a whole lot of playtime into it. Is there a way to see how long I've played for? In WoW, if you type //played, then it will tell you how many hours you've played, the current level that you're on, but also your overall playtime as well. Alright then, well let's carry on. Before we actually start any questing or anything today, I want to try and catch up on some of the hunting logs if we can, because the reward is like 10,000 experience, which I believe is the equivalent of 20,000 on this server. And that's for, you know, just doing everything. We also get experience for doing the individual little objectives as well. Hiya Kota, welcome. Good job you've just joined us, actually. You would have had your ears blasted out had you come on a couple of minutes ago, Kota. Oh, okay, Roger. Okay, type /P time on chat to see hours played. Okay, Vixie, thanks for that. Oh, yeah. Well, we've played for 5 hours and 22 minutes. So, not a whole lot at the moment. But we're making progress, which is obviously a good thing. Okay, so let's have a look then where we need to go for some of these hunting items. Since, from what I've been told, people in chat have been telling me you really need to try and stay on top of these. Build up the hunting rank, because when you switch jobs later, you'll be building them up again, different enemies from different ranks and stuff. Do I play Elder Scrolls Online? I don't actually, Kota. I did play Skyrim for a little bit, but I never really put as much time in as a lot of other people did. So, yeah, I get like that with some of my World of Warcraft characters, Roger. When they're like, you've played for 1,300 hours or whatever ridiculous number it gives me, then, yeah, I think maybe it's time to take a break from that. So, not quite caught up with that yet, look, 5 hours, 22 minutes. Hiya, Tyler, welcome, dude. Thanks for joining us on stream. Okay, so it tells us here roughly where we need to go. So, Central Shroud, Bent Branch. So a couple in the Central Shroud. Maybe we can go and get those done first. And I'm still getting used to how we operate the map here. If I can possibly try and zoom out. I'm not sure. Where are we located? There we are. So if we head over to New Gridania, Teleport Stone, Aether Stone, whatever it is. then we can teleport over, I believe, to the central branch. Roger says go into the duty finder and do the guild heists at least once for easy money. Oh, okay, Roger. I don't think I can access anything in the duty finder as of yet. Yeah, it's closed to me at the moment, so I think I need to be a higher level. I'm only level 15. I believe, and I could be wrong, somebody correct me if I am, that the duty finder stuff becomes available from level 20. Or at least around that point. Okay. Ugh. Right, I don't want any of those, I don't think. I want to be able to zoom out so I can see the other areas. Oh, right, and just click the area and it takes me there. Brilliant. So I want to get over to Bent Branch Meadows. So we'll go ahead and teleport there. Okay, I'm getting used to this now, guys, to how the map works. Oh, how far through Final Fantasy IX are you now, Tyler? Yeah, I played it not too long ago, actually. I did an Excalibur 2 playthrough of it, which was fun. Quite interesting, in fact. Right, so we're looking for a few hunting items around here. The Arbor Buzzards around Bent Branch, which is where we are. And then the Jadeite Thick, the Treant Saplings. So, around here. And where was the other one? Around here. So if we can cane a few of these off the list, then we'll be making really good progress in terms of our level gains, I think. And what have you. Oh, okay, Roger. I thought it was based on level unlock. Well, there you go. Look, I've learned something new, so thanks for that. So, yeah, okay, I have seen a few quests with those icons. They're like purpley bluey colour, aren't they? And they've got that plus sign on, as you mentioned. And one of those is going to unlock the duty finder, is it? Okay, interesting stuff, dude. I will check that out. We could also go ahead and do the quest. Is this the class quest around here? No, I think it's the other one, isn't it? The main scenario quest. And what was the name of the enemy I was looking for this? The Arbor Buzzards. That is definitely around here, I think, yes. And these are for the class quests, so we'll take these out. Not the class quest, sorry, the main scenario quest, which are the only two types of quests I'm really doing. Since between all of those and the hunt stuff, should absolutely be enough to level me up. And at least so far it has been. And having a good time too. And something that's taken me a while to get out of the habit after playing a lot of World of Warcraft is not clicking on the corpses of enemies to loot them. Since there's no need to at all in this game, the loot automatically goes into your bags. What level are you now then, Roger, in Final Fantasy XIV? Do I need Vulture Egg? Don't think so, it's not flashing or anything, is it? Oh no, maybe I do. Ah, okay, Tyler. Have you played through the game before, have you? I think it is, Kota. You just have to be on the same server. At least I believe that's how it works. And then you can join up and do parties and stuff. I'm not sure how it works, though, if there's quite a big level difference between you and people that you're playing with. Right, one more of these. Hiya, Neo. Welcome. Yeah, you should be able to, Cody. Just make sure, as I say, that you're on the same server when you do that. Oh yeah, jump rope, I think, is generally universally hated, in all honesty. So we'll go and hand the quest in here. And I am trying to keep an eye out for these other enemies. But I've not seen any as of yet. They should be around this area, though, for the hunt that we're doing. Okay. Oh, looks like we're about to level to 16 here. Yeah, there we go. And we get a new action as well, leg sweep, eh? I'll check that out in a few minutes. And this quest is going to give us a weapon upgrade as well, which is good. Right, so for this one we need to... What is this quest? I've just realised. Ruffled feathers isn't actually showing up on here. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's the ones we just collected, I think. Right, okay, it's alright, I'm sorted. Let's try and find these other enemies that we need to kill for the hunt, since they should be in this area. Okay, so there's a level sync feature for Fates and Dungeons. That's useful to know. And there's cross-server party options now. Oh, that's good. Maybe when I get a little bit higher level, some of you guys from chat might want to join in the gameplay here. But probably no point yet, since I'm literally just going through the levelling content, which isn't really that challenging, if we're being honest, is it? I wonder where this bent branch area goes to, because this is where the enemies are I'm supposed to be killing for this hunt, and I'm not seeing them at all. I don't think it gives any other information about where it is we need to go. So I'll just run around a little bit here. The one I've got in slot 4, that's Heavy Thrust. Oh, okay, increases damage dealt by 10%. So that's pretty much a good one to open with then, isn't it, Roger? So, yeah, thanks for pointing that out to me, dude. Is there a way to get Excalibur 2 without having to beat the game in 12 hours? No, unfortunately there isn't. Not without hacking the game or cheating in some way, Tyler. So you do have to beat it in 12 hours. But if you're playing one of the remastered versions of Final Fantasy IX, such as the PS4 or the Steam version, then it's actually relatively easy because you have the speed up features. So if you check out the walkthrough that I did on getting Excalibur 2, you'll see that I pretty much got that weapon with plenty of time left on the clock. So I reckon you can do it, mate, if you want to try at it. Unless, of course, you know, you've already passed that time in your current save file, you would have to start again. Hello. Just trying to check your name out there. It's a little bit small on my screen. Bothered Taru Forever. I think I got that right. Welcome. Yeah, thanks, Roger. I'll keep that active next time we engage with combat. Oh, man, trying to find these enemies that I want is getting a little bit annoying. But we'll go ahead and hand in the quest while we're here to Keitha. And there's a pretty good upgrade there for us. Although people have been telling me that upgrades aren't really that important this early on because they come so thick and fast anyway. Okay, so there is a way to equip everything at once. Look, I'm remembering things now. Go to this recommended gear tab and we'll just click equip here. And we'll change everything to the new items that we've just collected. Okay, so the next thing I want to do, this quest here, where the heart is, I'm pretty sure that's nothing to do with unlocking the duty finder. Oh, brilliant, Tyler. In all honesty, dude, I wouldn't worry about trying to get Excalibur 2 on your first playthrough. Because you have to pretty much rush through the game, you're going to miss out on a lot of the story. And, you know, it's really there, I think, for those that have played the game before and want to experience it again with an extra challenge. So I wouldn't worry about it too much on this playthrough. Just resign yourself to the fact that you won't get it on that save game. But then pretty much neither does anybody else the first time they play either, so that's fine. Okay, so let's see if we can just head down here a little bit and look out for these enemies. Oh, okay, Roger. I was just looking, to be honest with you, at the stat upgrades. Yeah, no, there isn't, is there? There's no map markers for hunts from what I can see. You just get a general instruction on the vicinity. So, Bent Branch, which is where we are. It's around here, look. But I can't see those enemies. But I want to try and do as many of these hunts as I can, because when we change classes later, as far as I'm aware, you get a whole new set of hunts that you want to work through. So I'd rather not miss out on the experience of the ones that I've got right now. Roselets again. Nope, don't want them. Okay, so always, I'm going to remember that, Roger, always to go for the Disciple of War stuff, even if it looks like it's not a stat upgrade. I thought, to be honest with you, and I've learned now, obviously this isn't the case, that the different gear, like mage gear and that, if the stats were better, you're still better off getting it, because I thought then the difference would mostly be cosmetic. But yeah, good to know that that's not the case. Oh, okay, dude. I don't even know where these things are. It's weird that I'm in the area for them. Bent Branch, but I can't seem to see them at all anywhere. Right, okay, well I think we'll leave them for now. I'll maybe have a look on Google or something later as to where exactly they may be. Let's just take a detour up to the Jadeite Thick. See if we can find anything over there, because there's another enemy type, I think. The Treant Sapling, that we want to hunt. Yeah, that's the best way to do it, Tyler. Definitely, you're doing the right thing there, dude. Nope, don't want you. But I do like this hunting stuff, because it is kind of getting me to explore the world, as opposed to just going from point A to point B with the quests. I'm just not able to find the enemies when I get to where I think they should be, is all. Ah, okay. So there are requirements on actually being, you know, the correct class and stuff, are there? Right, I'm in this area again. Right, I think this is what I need to kill. Wow, bigger than I expected. Oh, right, need to keep number 4 up for the boss. Okay, and actually number 1 is needed as well, since that combos with number 2. Okay, so I need to kill another 2 of those huge tree things. And they could be anywhere around here. What's the highest level then that you guys have got in this game, Final Fantasy XIV? I mean, I'm guessing there's some proper pros here that have got to max level, or close to it. So it's a 30-second buff then. This one. Oh, thanks for that. Thanks for those coordinates. (26.1 to 29.9). Is there any way to see quickly where that means I'd need to go? Oh yeah, up here I can see. So 26.1, 29.9. Let's go ahead and grab this final treant thing, if it's around here. Hopefully it is. And then we'll just go ahead and finish those other hunt things, since we've got the quartz for them now. Oh, that's pretty awesome, Roger. Oh, you got a max level, have you? Bother Taru. Sorry if I'm getting your name wrong again. You played a lot of Final Fantasy XIV then. I mean, I've not really played it until recently, and this is my highest level character. So, keep the buff up. I think I'm just about getting used to all the game systems now, though. And I'm really enjoying it. Even though I'm sure level 15 is not that exciting for you guys. I'm actually having so much fun with this character, I really am. Right, so let's go ahead and check these chords out. 26.1 to 29.9. So where are we? We're there. So we want to go this way. 26.1 to 29.9. Oh, that's quite a mission away then, isn't it? It's actually down here, look. That's why we weren't seeing them before, isn't it? This whole area must be this bent branch then. Well, maybe we should still do it because we are in the central region at the moment. Bo. Okay, then I'll try to remember to call you Bo. All but 2 jobs at level 70. Ah, can you do that on a single character, can you, Bo? Or do you need multiple characters? I know that you can have multiple jobs on one character, but I'm guessing you can't have all jobs on one character, can you? So I'm going to head south. Try and find these other hunt enemies that we want to kill. We could go through the tunnel, actually. Why not? Just going to run away from the enemies here. Somebody else has got the same idea. Can I get up? Yeah. Oh, one character is all you need. Once you've leveled up a class then, can you switch classes and go back to that class that you've already leveled up at any point in the future? So it's around here I need to go. I'm just going to go ahead and there's a way to mark. Yeah, there we go. So we know where we're going without having to keep opening the map here. And I'm interested as well now that Roger's mentioned that you can unlock the duty finder via quest and not via levelling up, which is what I initially thought it was. I'm interested in finding out how to do that. Okay, after level 10. Yeah, I will do that at some point. But for now, I'm just going to carry on with the Lancer class. And the arbors, or whatever they're called, should be around here then. Oh, there's one. Yeah, thanks for posting those coordinates. It's brought us to the right location. just switch weapons once you have the class opened. Okay. Yeah, alright, Roger. Yeah, that makes sense. Just go through them all in order. I think it's 3 of these I need to kill. Let me just check that. Yeah, 1 more. Should have enough buff left. Hey, fantastic stuff. Right, so I think that's all of the ones from this area now. So let me just check this. So we've got the East Shroud, East, East again, East, and then South, South. Okay, so East and South next. So we'll go ahead here and teleport back. Let me just see where we need to go for the quest. We could do the class... No, this is the class quest, isn't it? This one's the scenario quest. Just getting used to the icon still, but there we go. You got to do the initial job quest that you want. They give you the starting weapon. Right, okay. No, that makes sense. Thank you. I think you can have different gear loadouts abilities for each class. Spent a long time fishing, then switching over to White Mage. Is fishing good in this game, is it? In WoW, it's mind-numbingly boring, I find. I mean, Final Fantasy XIV was a lot better for fishing, I thought. Okay, so do we want to hand this quest in? Nope, I think we'll go ahead with the main scenario quest. And we need to go... to be honest, I think we're better off not teleporting. We'll just run there. Otherwise, we'll end up having to run back down anyway. Fishing's horrible. Oh, dear. Has to be expected then, Roger. Yeah, see you later, Bo. Thanks for stopping by today. Take care. Yeah, I'll certainly be looking at doing a Let's Play for Kingdom Hearts 3. I did do one for Kingdom Hearts 1. Had a lot of fun with that as well, actually. Unfortunately, not a lot of people seemed interested in it for whatever reason, which is fine. So I never rushed to do Kingdom Hearts 2. But Kingdom Hearts 3 for sure, you know, that'll be a new game again when that comes out. So hopefully people will enjoy that if I do a Let's Play of it or something. Ah, going into a dungeon of some kind, are we? The Tam Tower Deepcroft. Fishing is like a way of getting you to play without doing anything. Then you have to subscribe for longer, don't you, in order to continue actually making real progress. The enemies are getting quite high level now, I've noticed. Level 13. I mean, I'm 16, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Okay, 1 out of 4. Do we need to kill fireflies? No, I'm pretty sure we don't. Is it the same kind of professions in Final Fantasy XIV that you get in WoW then, is it? Oh, we got 2 on us at once there. And another. I have got a heal spell now, actually. Picked it up fairly recently. Number 9. Oh, right, okay, Roger, some are the same, are they? I guess it's just an MMO thing, isn't it? Yeah, I've been good, thanks, Tyler. How have you been, dude? Is that a profession trainer there of some kind, is it? Oh man, let's just get out of here. We'll sort profession stuff out later, I think. Right, let's try and get back to safety. When did you last play Final Fantasy XIV then, Roger? Was it like ages and ages ago, was it? I mean, you must have played the latest expansion if you're level 66. Is that right, Stormblood? Because I think that's 60 to 70, isn't it? Right, we should be able to get a decent weapon upgrade here. The Brass Spear. Yep, that's what we need. And another level. Level 17 now. Wow, 2 levels today already. Yeah, this is the Final Fantasy version of Dark Souls, except enemies don't one-shot you. Right, we'll go ahead and equip that new weapon. So just to clarify, this is the one I want, is it? The Disciples of War stuff. Even though this says it's all classes, it's actually this stuff I want. Anyway, let's go ahead and accept. Want you to visit the hedge tree. Might take a break from this for a moment in order to carry on with the class quest. Ah, okay, Roger. When did the last expansion, Stormblood or whatever it's called, come out then? I mean, I thought it had been out ages, but maybe I'm wrong on that. Squeaky Moon, hello, welcome. Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. And I hope you're well also. Yeah, I hope you all had a good weekend, guys. Right, so let's go ahead and let's see where we need to head to for this one. Okay, up north. So I guess we can just teleport back. In fact, where's going to be faster to teleport to? Maybe New Gridania. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, you're in Subterra. Well, you made good progress then, Squeaky Moon. You're right near the latter portions of the game now. Outside of, you know, all the optional content and stuff. Hello, Nebula. Welcome. Hope you're doing okay. Yeah, thanks, guys. Good to see those of you that have just stopped by over the last few minutes or so. So we're just making our way now through for the class quest. We've done some of the hunts, and we've also done a couple of main scenario quests and gained a couple of levels over the last, what are we, 35 minutes or so? One of the things I really like with this game is that even if you only play for half hour, you feel like you're actually making progress. Oh, okay, Tyler. Hi, Phoenix. Welcome. So we just want to follow this around. And hopefully this will bring us right to the quest location where we need to lie in wait near Lifemend Stump. Probably could have done this when we killed these saplings earlier, but not to worry. Yeah, I can see that feature though, how you can level sync because I'm too high level for this particular fate. So that's a nice thing that you can do there. Now, do I need to go over here? Yeah, I can see something shiny. Shiny is good when you're on a quest. It's where you need to be. Oh, no problem, Nebula. No problem. Right, let's go ahead and select the shiny. And see what happens here. Morning, Wes. Good day, dude. Good to see you. How you doing? If your level is above 19, it's not, we're 17, it will be synced. Okay, that's fine. It won't be synced because we're not that high. So this is a class quest, I'm sure of it. I think it's the first class quest, perhaps, where we get cutscenes or something like this, or whatever this is. Oh, it's a duty. With NPCs. Hello, Dimmy. Welcome. Yeah, so for those of you just stopping by, we are currently level 17. I'm losing track, actually, of how many levels we've gained. On the Lancer class. And this is my first character in Final Fantasy XIV. But I'm having a lot of fun here. Chat have been a big help, which is good. Must remember to keep my buff up. And we're currently doing a class quest, I think. It's put me in some kind of duty, but I'm pretty sure I'm not in a duty with real players. So I'm assuming this is like a kind of scenario or something that you might see in WoW. And there's stuff all on the floor I'm trying to dodge here, as we kill this alpha wolf. I've never used Instagram in my life. I just about dabble in Facebook. And that's about it in terms of my social media presence. Apart from YouTube, of course. Okay, the alpha wolf is down. I need to kill off these other things. Yep. Ah, okay, Roger, that's what I suspected. But thanks for the confirmation there. Yeah, you get them in WoW, actually. They're called scenarios. And in some of them you can have other players join. But even if they don't, then there'll be enough NPCs to help you along with it. That perspective looked weird then. I thought, who is this midget? I was in the loft / attic earlier on, and I found my 1998 copy of Final Fantasy VII, the PC version. And what I'm going to try and do is get that installed, because I've heard it's the best version for modding the game. I think we need to head back to New Gridania now. So we'll see how that goes, trying to install the 1998 Final Fantasy VII version on Windows 10. But it could be an interesting experiment, to say the least. Okay, David. Oh, I love that strategy. But no, you're right, it does the trick, doesn't it? It does the trick. Oh man, it's really annoying. Over the weekend, the weather in the UK here, it started raining, it got quite cold even at times, and now that the week started again and everyone's back to work, it's got really hot again, which is typical. And our heat wave is coming back, I've heard, across Europe this week, just in case we hadn't had enough of it. So can I teleport? Hang on, where's the Lancers Guild? It's over here. Now I can't teleport straight to that. And I'm not spending 100 gil for the sake of a 5-second run. So we'll just get there manually, I think. Oh, no problem, Tyler. I'm glad they're being helpful for you, that you're using them. It's great to know. No, I enjoy making them, actually. And Final Fantasy IX is a great game, it really is. It's one of, I would say it's possibly the most narrative-driven of the PlayStation Final Fantasies. Is this who we're handing our quest into? No, it's not. But there's another quest here anyway. If you have mind to become an archer. So what happens if I join the Archers Guild? I did actually, Roger. By the way, can somebody let me know if I should join the Archers Guild here? Or not? Because I have no idea what it's going to do for me. Is it a new class? Or is it something else? But yeah. I did kill Yes Matt. I killed him back on the PS2 version of the game. And I also killed him on the Zodiac Age. There's a video actually on my channel of me doing so. What about if I don't want the Archer class right now? Should I leave it until later? Since I want to just try and focus on my Lancer for the time being. So is it a good idea to leave this so I can remember where it is? Because the icon will be there. You get the starter bow and can switch between Archer and Lancer as you please. Okay, and I can start it any time. Alright folks, I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and accept it. Did I do that? I don't think I did actually. Yeah. And then at least I can switch to Archer if I want to do so. Oh, I can move the quest dialogue around. Yeah, a few people have mentioned that I should actually go ahead and sort out my interface. Apparently it's something I can do in the, you know, the default user options without any add-ons and stuff. So I just haven't got round to that yet. Yeah, that's true, Roger, but you say I can switch between them. So if I come to any tougher content, then I can just switch back to my Lancer, can't I, which is level 17. Okay, speak again in a short while. Oh, here we go. Okay. So I need to go and speak to somebody. But before we do that, let's hand in our current class quest. Who do I need to speak to for my current class quest? Ewain or something. No, that's my scenario quest. I'm so confused. This is my scenario quest. This must be the class quest. What? I've actually got really confused as to what quests are which here. Anyway, let's go ahead and speak to Lucianne, or whoever this is. Oh, okay, Roger. So it's good to actually have them ready anyway then, isn't it? So you can switch if need be. So obviously the archer will be using the bow. Okay, David. Well, I've got the Lancer class. And a few folks, such as Roger, have recommended now the Archer class since it's available. And apparently quite a bit of fun to play. So we'll stick with these for the time being. See how we get on. Try and keep them both at similar level. Okay, Vixie, because I'm going to want different sets of gear for each class, aren't I? So that when I switch to a class that I've learned, I could just go ahead and basically click a button, is that right? And all my gear for that class will equip itself. Okay, Vixie. I'll do that in a moment. Hi, Salty. Ah, good to know, Vixie. Hello, Abby. Welcome. Right, so we get our first archer weapon there. Okay, so it's still, I believe... Is it just basically switching the weapon is going to switch your class? Or is there some other way of doing it? Let me have a look here. Oh, okay, yeah, switching weapon is what does it. Oh, it's also removed all my gear as well. Okay, let's go back to recommended gear here. And we'll save this as a gear set or something. So, yeah, Lancer, that's fine. And I can drag that down, can I? Okay, okay, I'm getting it. Oh. Hiya, J-Mac, welcome. Thanks for that, Roger. Yeah, switching the weapon. Looks like it'll do the trick. So I'm still in my Lancer quest mode. But I can go ahead here and switch over. I believe to Archer. And then we get our next quest. The bow becomes you. Okay. As I start to change my gear, will I have to keep saving it? Or will it update automatically? Say, for example, I get a cloak or something, or a chest piece for my archer class. When I equip it as an archer, will that automatically save as an equipment set there? Yeah, this seems like a really interesting system, David. I didn't know I had any recommended gear for the archer class, Vixie, but I will certainly do that now you've told me that I have. Okay, so we'll go to recommended gear and equip. There we go. And we'll go ahead and save this as archer. So 1 and 2. So now I can literally... Oh, hang on a minute. I've actually put the wrong ones on, haven't I? Because I'm in archer form at the moment. Okay, you have to save them manually. Thanks for that, Bo. That's fine. No, thanks for that clarification, guys. I needed to know that. So we're going to move that there. Don't think we need that on there. And then we'll move that there, like that. So now I can literally switch between the two. So, Archer. Lancer. Okay, and I can see I've got a new set of hunting stuff to do as well as an archer here. So let's go ahead and complete this quest then, my first bow. And we just need to head out of here. Not sure where's the best to go to. Closest. Oh, thank you, Tyler. Ah, okay, Roger. Not high enough for it. Right, Central Shroud, I think it is I need to go to. Okay, this way. Okay, I was just going to ask if I could complete these quests in my other classes once I've accepted them, but it answers it for me up here. Drew, thanks for subscribing on YouTube, much appreciated. So we'll head out to the central square. I feel like I've got so much to do in this game now. Thought we was making progress with our level 17 Lancer. Now we're level 1 Archer. Oh, okay, Roger, just saw your message there. Not to worry. I'm out here now, so... Oh, I'm a range class, so no need to go racing into melee there. We'll be level 2 before we know it. There we go. I think we need to kill 3 of these ladybugs. Not only for the quest, actually, but for the hunt as well. Oh, somebody else has tagged it. Hey, level 3 now. So what's this new ability? I'll read it in a moment. Okay, 1 more ladybug and 1 more ground squirrel while we're here as well. Yeah, I'm having fun with it already, actually. Oh, thank you, Squeaky Moo. That's very kind of you to say. So we'll have our first 2 hunts completed here. What is this power levelling about? Level 4? Do I get more experience or something because I've already learned a previous class? I mean, I've not even completed the first quest here. Oh, you get to become a bard, do you, later on? Right, thanks, David. I haven't done anything in terms of professions or the like as of yet. Forest Fungoirs, I need to kill 3 of them. And I also need to kill 4 for the archer hunt. So, Forest Fungoirs, here they are. I need to actually look at all these abilities. I don't know what any of them are right now. One of them is a buff, though. Is that this one, is it? Delivers an attack. Okay, so this is my buff. I'm going to put that there, then. So we can cast it first when it runs out. Oh! Okay, Roger. Yeah, thanks, Vixie. I've just gone ahead and switched these around now, actually, so I'll remember to cast number 1, straight shot first. Number 2 is the basic attack by the looks of things. And, oh, this is a buff as well, look. I'm going to put that there, because it doesn't last as long. But it's also got a longer cooldown, I believe. So, we'll see. Okay, there's the buff. Now we'll do some nice damage. Yeah, I'm getting plus 400% experience points. But hopefully I've got that in a decent order now, Vixie. Going to be needing a lot of buttons in the future. Yeah. 1 more Forest Fungoir for the hunt. Okay, that's it, we're done. And we've levelled up to level 5. Oh man, this is awesome. Being able to switch classes like this on a single character. Let's go. Teleport back. Right, okay, Bo. So later on, if I learn another class, and my Archer or my Lancer are higher than 17, might even get a larger bonus than this one. Yeah, I guess you've got to be an absolute master at this game to really understand how all this is going to work as well. Right, where do I need to go to the Archers Guild? I should have that, yep. One good thing you can spend your gil on. Boiled eggs. Okay. Purchasable from Gridania. They're the cheapest food you can buy. You get 3% experience boost and an 8% crit hit rating. Ah, okay. Then how long does the food buff last? I'll keep an eye out for those at the vendors. Yep. Hi, Adam. Welcome. About 30 minutes. Oh, thanks, Roger. Yeah, I am level 5. Okay. I might have already collected some food from quests then, without realising. Right, before we go any further with the Archer, I'm going to just momentarily switch back to the Lancer class here, because I want to try and hand in some of these quests we've already completed, in particular this dangerous proposition. A healer is often late. Is this... Right, I want to find out which is which here. A healer is often late. How do I know what type of quest this is? Is this a class quest? Or is this something else? A scenario quest? Right, let's go ahead and hand this in while we're here, anyway. I mean, we could stay as Archer, couldn't we? Get some nice experience from doing so, perhaps. Need to go to Old Gridania for this one. The quest that looks like it's on fire is always the main scenario quest. Okay. So this one here, a dangerous proposition, is the class quest. So that's why I can't complete it now, can I? We need to go back into... There we go. Gotcha. Okay, so this definitely is the class quest then. Not sure where I need to go here. Which is the closest? This one. Lancers Guild. Of course, makes sense. Okay. I'm just thinking if I could complete a quest on my Lancer and then hand it in on my Archer. Oh, you're very welcome, Tyler. You're very welcome indeed. So we'll go and hand this in. Yeah, no, I really appreciate these tips that you've been, and strategies you've been sharing in chat, guys. I really think you've helped me out so much. I understand a lot about this game that I wouldn't understand had I not been streaming. Yeah, I'm sure I would have picked it up eventually, as every other player does, but, you know, it's meant a lot to me that you've helped me, so thank you. Okay, Vixie, so I couldn't hand this quest in as an Archer, because this is a class quest. But the main scenario quest, I might be able to, if it meets the minimum level requirement, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But other quests, I could. Yeah, no, thanks ever so much, Roger. Thank you. Right, so we'll go ahead and hand this in. We don't actually get an upgrade. But doesn't matter because we don't have to select that. So Disciple of War is what I need to collect for this quest. For this class, rather. And we get a new action, Piercing Talon. Okay. So what level do I need to be? Level 20. So come back in 3 more levels. Gives us a chance to level up our archer and stuff. Hand in the next scenario quest, things of that nature. So let's go ahead and recommended gear. And now we need to save our recommended gear. So Lancer. Oh, can I delete that one, can I? Yes. So just head back to Archer here. Can pop that there like that. Can I save over it next time without having to create a new one? So now, for example, can I save this one? Saving button is the 2 arrows on the top right of the player. 2 arrows. Oh, okay, this one. Ah! Brilliant. Nice one. Haven't got to change or create new sets and delete old ones then. Hey, thanks for that, Vixie. So let's go ahead and stay in the archer class for a few moments. We can perhaps get some more hunts done. We could also go ahead actually and select the next archer class quest. We'll have to head back over to the Archers Guild, which isn't really a big problem, let's be honest. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you very much. So we'll go ahead and accept the new quest. See what it's going to have us do, because we need level 5 and we are level 5. Do you think you'll start playing Final Fantasy XIV again, Roger, at some point? Or are you done with this game? At least for now. So we need to go through the city with our heavy shot technique. That's just the normal ability that we have there. And destroy the targets. So, okay, we don't need to teleport. Is that it? Yep, that's all we need to do. I know the feeling, dude. Yeah, family kind of has to come before gaming, doesn't it? Oh, they're actually located up high. Might have missed some there, didn't realise that. So 2 out of 6 destroyed. We'll head over into the next area. Keep looking out for them. There's one. What's the range on this thing? Quite high. 25 yards. What is this thing? I can see something flashing. Oh, it's his musical instrument. This quest, a little tricky Fuzz, you need to move your camera around. Yeah, I've noticed that. It's quite fortunate actually, I managed to see one up high quite accidentally. So I'm assuming there's 2 in each of these large orange circles. I've got 1 in this one. So we just need to keep an eye out for the second. The kids use the PlayStation more than you do. Oh, there's one. Yeah, my kids tend to use the PlayStation a lot more than me as well actually, Roger. In fact, I know that I do quite a few YouTube videos and stuff, but I do very, very little gaming outside of YouTube anymore. Ah, there's still one in this circle because the first circle disappeared. This one hasn't. There it is. Should be another one as well. I'll have to check those out, David. I haven't really done anything with the emotes as of yet. Right, anything flashing around here? Oh no, I'm out of the circle now. Maybe we'll head down south. The last circle should still have a few of them left in. And check under bridges too, Roger says. Okay. None there. We'll start heading south while looking under the other bridges. There's one. Thanks, Roger. And we're done. So we'll go and hand in. Quickest way back to the Archers Guild, I'd suspect using the Aether that's just located over here. Get our new weapon. So this time we're going to need to evaluate the abilities of our opponents. All real foes this time. Okay, so the quest update hasn't actually completed yet. We need to slay Opos and Micro Cuz or Chuz or something. So let's just see where we need to head out. Okay, looks like the Northern Shroud. What a mission away, isn't it? So over here, have we got anything we can use to teleport to? No, we haven't. Wow, this is a bit of a mission away, this particular quest, isn't it? We could teleport over here. Maybe that's closer than where we are, but no, I don't think it is. Okay, probably off. Better off just teleporting over to the Conjurer's Guild or something. Yeah, thanks guys for telling me on a previous stream to make sure I collect all of these Aether points around the city. That's obviously been a big help. I'm not going to become a Conjurer just yet. I think 2 classes is already giving us enough to work on. So let me just check I'm going the right way. Yeah, want to head out of the North Shroud. And we'll need to switch classes as well because there's enemies I need to kill, I think, in the North Shroud. I believe, anyway, for the Lancer. Let me just check that. Simply Nader, new sub here, love your content. Oh, thank you, Nader, appreciate that. And you've been playing Final Fantasy VIII? Oh, fantastic. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by and sharing your comments and feedback there. So let me just go onto my hunt log here. Oh no, I don't think there is anything in the north, is there, for this one? It's just east and south. Okay, so we'll switch back to Archer then. Anything in the north for this particular class? East, east, east. South. Nope, apparently not. Okay, we'll just focus on the quest then. So first of all, just over to the west. Oh! Okay, Roger. I think I must have missed that. Right, let's get some buffs going. Should probably get this buff going second, since it only lasts for 25 seconds or whatever it is. 15 seconds is it, or something? Whoa, is it me, or is this quest unduly harsh? Making us kill level 9 enemies when we're level 5. That is particularly mean, it's got to be said. It's down. What is that about? I mean, if I'd started with the Archer class, I would have gotten less experience. I'd have been like level 3 or 4. Wouldn't I? And these enemies are quite a high level, so that's confusing, that is. Is there any that are slightly less than level 9? No, I don't think so. Just need to play it a little bit carefully then. In each city, after you unlock all of the Aetherites, you're able to teleport to each of their neighbouring zones. Ah, okay then. So I can see that from the bottom of the Aetherite. Wow, I can't believe the level of the enemies we're supposed to be killing here. Fortunately, we're just about able to do it, I think. Oh, that's why, look. Supposed to be killing the lower level ones, which I didn't know existed until just. I want to point that out. Oh, that's more like it. What happens if you build your chain of enemies up? I noticed it said chain 2 there. You have to kill them within a certain time. Ah, what have I done a mid-swarm for? Oh well, got a nice level up there. And what's this new weapon that we've got, or new ability rather? The Venomous Bite. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100. Okay, why would I cast that over Heavy Shot? Oh, additional effect, Venom. In other words, I want to cast it first. I'm guessing it's a ticking debuff or something. So let's test it out on this new Oppo. Yeah, ticking debuff. Yeah, thanks Roger. Good to know. I like to try and keep things in the right order that I want to cast them in, since otherwise I'll just mess everything up in terms of cooldown rotation. And one more of these guys, and we are done, I believe. And now we just need to find the Microcus, which are a little bit further north. Here they are. Oh, what's this here? Oh. Level 8, we'll leave that one for now. Yeah, stick with the level 6s. I think we're going to level up to 7 anyway. I'm enjoying the Archer class already. And now we've managed to sort out some rotation as well, I think. So we've got a semblance of tactics going on here with how we're taking down these mobs. Although, they are taking a few hits, it's got to be said. I reckon if I'd have started with the Archer class, I probably would have had a better weapon by this point. Perhaps. think we can kill other tagged ones, can we? No, apparently not. Oh, you can move while attacking. Oh, you're right. The reason I wasn't doing that, or didn't assume I could do that, is because you can't do that in WoW unless the ability specifically says that you can. That's awesome. Thanks for that tip there, Vixie. That is definitely something I'm going to be making use of. So you can kite your enemies, can't you? Wow. We can strafe, look, so that we can run at higher speeds. I can imagine the Archer, we've done the quest now, being quite a tactical class to play, actually. I mean, sure, the melee classes are tactical as well, because you have to dodge out of the orange stuff on the floor. But yeah, so is this. Right, we'll go and hand this quest in then. And then I'm probably going to have to call it quits for the day. Go and get on with some work and stuff. Archers Guild. We'll use our sprint, since I'm going to be logging off anyway for the cooldown. When you get to Bard, you get songs that give different buffs to your party members. Okay. So you're going to have to find some more tactics as well there by the sounds of it. Oh, brilliant, Roger. Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude. Do you know what the server is? It's Louise X or something weird like that. Yeah, thanks, Fixie, for confirming the server. Ah, okay, Roger. You'll probably have to remind me of that again when we actually get to that point. Louiseoi. And that's how you pronounce it, is it? Louiseoi? Louise Soir. Okay, Vixie, Louise Soir. Okay, so we're making progress now as an archer as well as a lancer. So we've got lots of choices as to where we want to go in the next stream. Carrying on with the main scenario quest. Or moving on with different class quests and stuff. Yeah, thanks, Roger. So we'll go ahead. This is the archer quest. So I'm not sure which is the best one to select for archer. I guess we'll go for this. Oh, actually it's not really an upgrade for me. The leather eye patch. What does the red dot mean? Does red dot mean something that I can't wear it or something? I'm going to assume that's exactly what it means. So we'll go for the tin pieces. I can't remember off the top of my head, actually, Tyler. No, I can't remember, dude. I'm sorry. Dex and crit are good for the archer. Okay, well, do you know that makes sense? Especially since you're going to hopefully be avoiding a lot of damage anyway. So, alright then, folks. Going to call it quits there for today. So, it's been fun. 7 levels on the archer. 2 or 3 levels or whatever it was on the lancer as well. And we'll pick up with where we left off here on the next stream, which should be either tomorrow or on Wednesday. So thanks to everybody that stopped by and helped me, and I hope you've all had fun. I mean, I certainly have. I'm enjoying Final Fantasy XIV very much. I've got 14 days left of playtime. Then I need to decide what I want to do, if I want to subscribe for another month and continue on, or to take a break. So I'll see what you guys are up to then, if you're still watching or not. We'll probably determine that. But as for me, I am definitely having fun with this. So, thanks for stopping by again, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and close the stream here. And I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.